Well, this is a brand new match that came from our writing staff earlier today. It's called a Proving Ground match. Now, this is it's kind of a street fight with a twist. It's a normal match, but there's no DQ and there's no count out. But the key is this is women's only. So this Proving Ground match is meant for our women's competitors who are looking to prove themselves, who may have not had so much success in recent days. Here comes one of them. Whitney has always been just outside that top tier circle. He always seems to be a number 2 contender for that women's championship, and then he loses in that number 1 contendership. You see, she's accompanied by one half of Team Bitch Out, who was in that big, high-profile tag team championship match later tonight. Whitney is out here to prove herself. You see, she's recently changed her outfit and her music. It's going to be interesting to see if all these changes do anything. We saw her play a decent factor in that Fatal 4-Way women's match last week.
Yes, I died a lot.
Not nearly as much as the other chick.
I got pinned 5 times.
You kicked out. We'll see also if this no DQ moniker comes that no DQ rule comes into play here. We'll also have to see after this match if our women's title has changed hands at all. Obviously, the women's title currently being held by Yana Austin, 1/3 of the merch. She checked in today, but nobody's been able to find her. But then again, nobody's been able to find anybody in the merch. Here comes the other competitor in this matchup, Lydia Whiteside, and the primary reason for this match tonight. Lydia said she was tired of getting her ass whooped, even though really that hasn't happened much. Lydia's always been a threat, but like Whitney, she's always been just on the outside of the number 1 contendership. This match would definitely help to go towards finding out who the number 1 contendership for the women's title will be after Yana fights Sabrina later tonight. Oh, and Lisa. It's going to be Ayana, Sabrina, and Lisa in a menage a 3 match for the women's title. Lydia had noted that she had done some fighting training at the Stripper Fighting Academy to help train for this and her future matches. We'll see if it did her any good. Whitney getting all up in Lydia's face and starting off with a toe stomp, and here we go. Swinging neck breaker out of the turnbuckle. Somersault senton, which missed. Lydia dodged it, and now Lydia putting Whitney outside of the ring, and now we might start to get to see that no DQ, as there's no count out here. And here we are outside the ring. Whitney, oh God, what has science done? Lydia has merged Whitney with Travis. And now is pulling her hair as she's merged with Travis. I can't believe it. Whitney finally breaking free of being merged with Travis being. So that hasn't happened before. And now Lydia getting in Whitney's face. Toe stomp there. Now planting her right on her face. Lydia showing some flash here, showing some offense. See Fuzzy there at ringside, giving Lydia a little bit of moral support. But Whitney putting Lydia in the ropes. Arm drag. Every time Whitney starts to show a little bit of power, here's a bridge. One. Oh, not even a one. Now Whitney up against the ropes, and now she's outside. Lydia seemed to be going for something there, and now is reversed out of that powerbomb. Couple of big elbow strikes there. Neck breaker. And there's a sweep there from Whitney. Again, obviously there's no count out here. And now, Lydia, who reversed out of that powerbomb earlier, is going to reverse it again. Another big falling neck breaker. Now Mexican surfboard. Lydia seems to be getting the priority here. Putting her in a headlock, putting her in that, just hitting her in the face with a straight closed fist. Whitney finally getting a reversal there. Another nice sweep there. And Whitney clubbing the chest of Lydia. Whitney finally getting some offense there, getting some momentum. But Lydia's still standing, as you can see, she's showing off to the crowd a little bit. And Lydia, ooh! Looked like Lydia had reversed out again, but then Whitney whipped her down with that head scissor. And here comes standing moonsault! Whitney with the pin! 1, 2, 3! Whitney with the victory! Comeback win for Whitney Lynn in this proving ground match. And Lydia, who looks to come into this match trying to get some momentum back, trying to prove herself, loses, built up all the offense in the world, but loses to that impressive standing moonsault from Whitney. And now we get to see if her accompaniment, her manager and her boyfriend, Trev Braun, half of Team Bitch Out, later tonight we will see if he's got what it takes to get the tag team titles. That is later tonight on Thursday Night Magic.